What is the proof that you have not killed her? The one who has committed a crime, that person is bound to try to lie to save life. Proof.
The proof seems to...
Look, according to what I have seen, I can...
Whatever you have seen is absolutely correct. I had hard feelings towards my mother-in-law. I was quite angry with her. But that does not mean that I would kill her. No. I have not done it. I am telling the truth.
Why did you have so much hard feelings towards that elderly lady? She could not even walk or talk properly. Despite that, how could you do that? How were you so angry with that elderly lady? Tell me.
She became sick in the recent past. She was not always unwell. She could talk properly as well as walk properly. However, she did not like me. She just adored the eldest. And the youngest daughter-in-law, she did not like me. Hey, listen. After my marriage, when I came to the house, I could not say that I have a habit of drinking tea and that I get a headache if I don't drink tea. When I tried to secretly bring a cup of tea by covering it with my sari, I got caught with your father-in-law. Neelima? What is it? What do you want to say? Actually, everyone is asking for tea. Why do you need me in this? Okay, you have been in this house for such a long time. Why don't you learn to make tea for everyone? What will happen if I die someday? You don't even have to do it by yourself. The housemaid will do it if you ask them to. You just have to instruct them about the preferences. Fine, I'm going. No. Nilima, you won't go. But if I don't go, then no. You need not go. I have been able to talk to you people after so many days. She does not seem to quite enjoy this. Listen, Madhuri, whatever kind of tea you can make, go and make it for them. Otherwise, tell the men to go outside and have tea there.
Actually, Mother, it would be very helpful if she guides
Do
me.
you have to learn it today itself?
Mother, let Nilima sit here. I'll go and do it.
No. None of you will go. You have come to this house long after she has come. If you can learn this, why can't she?
How could such a loving person misbehave just with you? But why?
There were reasons. Actually, my relationship with my parents was quite nice. I used to go there quite often. And I also stayed there for quite a few days. That is what Mother disliked. It seemed that the elder and the younger daughter-in-law worshipped her. I have no clue about what they have in their minds. But they were always around her. For that reason, she was not only angry with me, but Neelima also spoke ill of me to her. Had Neelima not provoked her, it wouldn't have happened. Why hasn't she learned? Mother, please don't get angry. She will learn everything eventually. How many days does she stay here that she will learn these? She's at her parents' house most of the time, isn't
Neelima, what is the point of saying these
she?
things?
Has she said anything wrong? If you stay at your parents' house all the time, how are you supposed to grow your feelings towards the family of your in-laws? If you wanted to stay at your parents' house, then why did you come here? Why did you get married? You could have disagreed with the marriage. And the fact that you routinely visit the house of your parents every month, I don't like this at all. Mother, let it be. Why are you getting so excited? Your pressure and sugar level might increase. You must listen to what the doctor has said. You should calm down. I had no idea why Neelima was so against me. They used to incriminate me at every step by pointing out my mistakes. Then they used to gossip about that to Mother.
Was there any other reason apart from you getting to the house of your parents?
Not just my parents' house. They used to incriminate me at every step.
They even tried to prove me to be a thief.
A thief?
Yes, a thief.
Do you feel a little better, mother? Yes. The pain has reduced. I feel better. How many more days will you serve me? Tell me. Where is Madhuri? Is she here or has she gone away to her parents' house? I don't understand what attraction she has towards her parents' house. Actually, her parents are from the lower income group. Then why does she go to her parents' house by leaving the in-laws? Mother, should I massage your feet? No. First, finish what you were saying. Come on. Actually, you know what, Mother? Aniket brings home some cash from the shop. Maybe she goes there to give them some cash. I'm not aware, but maybe she does that without informing Aniket. What? What are you saying, Nilima? My sons earn their living by working so hard and you are saying that Madhuri gives the hard-earned money of my sons to her parents? No. I will not let this happen. At any cost, no! Mother, listen. I told you about this only because I tell you about everything else. However, if you move any further with this, a lot of fights will happen. Let the fights happen. She is living and eating in this house, but seems to have an evil intention. I will not let this happen. As long as I am alive, I will not let this happen. I will bring an end to this. Yes, I will stop all of this.
Did Mrs. Nilima do such things? But one cannot tell this about her by simply looking at her.
That is the whole point. No one will ever be able to see through her. Even I could not see this side of her. But I understood later on. Actually, Nilima did not want Mother to adore me.
But the dots are not connecting.
What kind of dots?
Look, according to what she said, Mrs. Nilima tried to distance Madhuri from Mother and she wanted to be adored by Mother. Had that been the case, then how is Mrs. Nilima so close to Mrs. Genia, the youngest daughter-in-law? The person who wants herself to be adored the most, she's supposed to distance everyone away, right?
Right. You're absolutely right.
Hey, Genia is completely under Nilima's spell. I never agreed to be lured under her spell. That is why she could not stand me. Moreover, she even used to envy me.
What did you say? Envy? But why?
I don't know. Actually, my husband always talks on my behalf. Even Anirudh, the elder brother, adores and supports me. Maybe that is the reason.
Even if that is the case, why would they label you as a thief?
Do you know what Mother had done? There was a robbery at the gold shop that my husband runs. Very expensive pieces of jewelry were missing. And I happened to be at the shop. The previous day. It was right before the ritual. The shop was crowded with a lot of people. A box containing a very expensive piece of jewelry was stolen. And Mother had blamed me in a room full of people.
Please do something immediately. Yes, search everyone. Yes, search everyone. Do whatever you feel like. But I want my belongings back. Do you understand? All right, I'm hanging up. Aren't the CCTVs working? Yes, Anirudh, the CCTVs were working, but it seems that someone had damaged it. Someone damaged it? It means it's someone who knows us. Did someone check the staff before they left the shop? Many people came to the shop yesterday. A lot of things were sold.
Oh no. Seems like we've lost the huge money. Okay, tell me something. Who would have the courage to...
Nilima, had I known this, wouldn't I have already caught that person? You sometimes amaze me. Oof. My sixth sense says that it's an insider who did this. Listen, you should inform the police immediately. Ask them to arrest the staff, everyone who was present yesterday. We will get to know everything if they are flipped a little.
Madhuri? Didn't you go to the shop yesterday?
Yes, Mom. She went to the shop. So what? Mom, are you doubting Madhuri? Are you out of your mind?
Madhuri, my sons have worked day and night to establish this business. If you have stolen the pieces of jewelry, then I suggest that you accept it. I'm telling you that no one will say anything to you.
Mother!
What are you saying, grandmother?
You keep quiet. Madhuri, answer the question I asked you.
Mother, are you out of your senses? How can I even steal the belongings of my husband from his own shop?
Maybe you intend to give it to your brother, but you are just shy to admit it.
Why? Do you think my brother is a beggar?
Mom, what is happening? What are you saying to her?
Ask that to your wife instead. Madhuri, I heard that your brother suffered from a loss in the business. He needs to decorate his shop with some furniture, but he's not granted any loan. Maybe that's why you gave it to him.
Nilima? Nilima, sir, was it you? Apart from you, I have not told anyone that my brother is in need of money. How could you say this to mother just like that? In front of everyone, you people try to paint me as a thief.
Actually, I had told this to her in a random conversation. Maybe mother interpreted it in a different way, which is why she's saying.
Stop it. What are you people discussing, huh? This is so shameful. And Mom, have you lost your ability to think clearly because of your old age? Are you doubting the wife of your own son? How can you even label her as a thief? Go inside and get some rest. No one has asked you to indulge in family disputes. Go.
I am lucky that Anirudh took my side on that day. Otherwise, Nilima and mother would have handed me over to the police. They have insulted me so much.
I've understood. But still, how could you do it in that manner?
There is a limit to tolerance. I could not tolerate anymore. She used to hide her jewelry and used to tell Nilima such things in a way that I would overhear.
What did she say?
She used to say that she was hiding her box of jewelry so that I can't steal it and so that I can't smuggle it over to my maternal home. Mother, tomorrow I'll be going to my brother's place.
What is new to this? If I stop you from going to your brother's house, will you not? Why did you even bother to come and ask me? Mother, it is time for your medicine. Here, have it. Yes, give it to me. Give. And Nilima, why don't you sit here for a bit? Madhuri, since you are leaving, close the door on your way out. What do you want to say, Mother? I will not keep the box of jewelry in the cupboard. I need to hide it somewhere. I sleep after taking sleeping pills every night. So while I'm asleep, what if someone steals the box of jewelry and takes it to their parents?
Even you are a daughter-in-law of this house. You have come here from another house. If you were insulted like this, would you have liked it?
No, I would have disliked it. But what you have done, I would have never done that, Madhuri.
I already told you. The situation was way past my tolerance limit. I could not take it anymore. She never gave me anything. She just gave everything to Nilima and her partner in crime. When she had lost her ability to speak, it was then that I felt that enough is enough. I had been subjected to a lot of insults and pain. That is why I wanted to scare her a little. I hoped that it would reduce her wrath towards me. That's why on that day I used a pillow to...
I tried to guess a little by hearing the two of you speak.
It is nothing, policeman. I will tell it to you later. Mrs. Madhuri, please calm yourself now.
How can I remain calm? That is why I have come running to you.
Look, now I'm just listening to what you have to say. I have not yet heard what others have to say, right? Also, there is no proof to establish that what you are saying is the truth. Why don't you ask the policeman? There is nothing we can do without proof. To establish your statement as the truth, will anyone be able to provide any proof of that? Proof? Then how can we separate the lies from the truth?
Nilima and Senior won't speak on my behalf. My husband and Anirudh might be able to.
How's that possible? They have labeled Nayan a scammer. They've even complained about Mr. Tarun to his boss. How will this be possible?
Exactly. They might not even want to talk to us. They will insult us again. If that is the case, then it would be impossible to prove your innocence.
No, I need to prove it. I need to prove my innocence at any cost. No matter how, I need to prove it.
If you want to really prove your innocence, Mrs. Madhuri, then you will have to convince your husband and Anirudh so that we are allowed to enter your house. And you need to make Anirudh call policeman's office and make him take back the complaint that they have made against policeman. Is that clear? Will you do that?
Yes, I will be able to do it.
Then go ahead and try to convince them.
Fine. I will talk to my husband and Anirudh. Then I will inform you.
Listen. Mrs. Madhuri, where is the box of jewelry for which you tried to scare Aunt? Where is that box kept? What happened? Why are you silent? Tell me, were you able to find that box of jewelry?
No. That box was not in the house.
What do you mean that the box was not in the house? Did you try to find the box? You need not be afraid. None of them will say anything. You can tell the truth without any hesitation.
Actually, when the income tax officials raided our house, it was then I realized that it was not in the house. They had searched every corner of the house, but nothing could be found anywhere. Had the box been inside the house, then it would have been definitely found.
Will you make me understand that incident regarding the income tax raid once again?
Did you say something?
No, not you. Listen. Do you know what was inside the box of jewelry?
What do you mean? What is supposed to be inside a box of jewelry? Pieces of jewelry. Mother had some pieces of jewelry, some that were given by her parents and some that were given by her in-laws.
Was there a diamond pendant? In the middle of it, there was a red stone surrounded by diamonds.
No, I don't think there was any pendant of that sort.
There wasn't any, you say? How did you know about it? Did your mother-in-law show you her box of jewelry?
How could mother even show her box of jewelry? Didn't I tell you that she used to hide everything from me?
That is what strikes me. Had that been the case, then you're not supposed to know whether or not there is a diamond pendant in that box.
Actually, after the marriage of her sons, she used to give some pieces of jewelry to the newly wedded wives.
Mother, may we come in?
Yes, come inside. The rule of this house is to give a piece of jewelry to every newly wedded wife. I have given one of the eldest daughter-in-law as well as the second daughter-in-law. I will give one to you as well. I will give this set of bangles to you. Come on. Give me your hand. Let me put it on your hand. Come on. If I feel like it, I will give more pieces of jewelry to you all. However, I will never reveal what is in this box to anyone.
She had given one to me as well. But the kind of pendant you are talking about, it would have caught my attention if it was in the box. Moreover, mother did not like diamond jewelry at all. Mother only had gold jewelry in her box. She just had heavy jewelry. In fact, I have not seen anyone in the house wearing that kind of diamond.
Okay, fine. Now you should be on your way. Then you should begin the preparations for our visit. Otherwise, it would be difficult to believe you.
No. I will definitely arrange something. I will shortly inform you all. I should be on my way.
Nayan, what's happening? Tell me. You need to tell me. Why did she...
Even I can't understand. I can't understand anything. Everything seems so confusing to me, Dripto. Nothing is simple.
Nayan, what do you think is the case about Madhuri Devi? You haven't told me about everything in detail, but I tried to guess a little by hearing the two of you speak. Did she try to kill her mother-in-law?
No, policeman. She's not the one.
Nayan, how are you so sure about that? She herself said that she could not tolerate her mother-in-law. She told her mother-in-law was misbehaving with her. It was out of tolerance limit if someone can be so desperate. Then what is stopping her from being a little more desperate, Nayan?
Look, policeman. It is true that Mrs. Madhuri had tried to scare her mother-in-law. But the day on which their house was raided, Aunt went missing on that exact night.
But Nayan, on that night itself...
No. No, Dripto, no. After the raid, it was known that the box of jewelry was not in that house. Mrs. Madhuri had indeed tried to scare her mother-in-law, but it was not on that night.